Hey guys, this video is to talk to you about connecting and reconnecting with people. This business is all about connecting with people and building relationships with people. So we have a very simple assignment for you for today, and really you can accomplish it over the next couple of days. It doesn't have to be done all in one sitting. So over the next few days, what we want you to do is to start making a list of everybody you know. Now, that sounds a little intense and a little crazy to write down everybody you know, but the idea is to just brainstorm and rattle off a list of names. Don't even think of them right now as people, simply the names of people that you know. So family, friends, people you went to college with, people you went to high school with, your work colleagues, your neighbors, the parents of the kids that your friends are that your kids are friends with. Go onto Facebook, scroll through your list of Facebook friends, write down their names, write down the names of Facebook friends of your Facebook friends. So, maybe it's people that you went to high school with that you haven't become Facebook friends yet, but some of your friends are friends with. So that's the goal, to simply, without putting a lot of thought into it, not prejudging, not really thinking about what your connection with this person is, just write down all these names of all these people. Once you've done that, we're going to ask you to then go back through with a highlighter and highlight 10 to 20 names. And these are going to be, we're going to call it your hot list. So 10 to 20 names of people that you feel like you really do want to start connecting with right now or reconnecting with. And the point is not to go at them with, I'm running a business, you have to join, you need to become a coach, you need to buy this challenge pack from me. That's absolutely not what we're going to ask you to do. Now, you're going to know whether the person that you're going to connect with, if they're on your hot list, whether they are someone that you could say to them, oh my God, I have to tell you what I'm doing. I'm so excited about this. I just signed up to be a coach. Here's what it's all about. Here's what we're going to be doing. I would love for you to come on this journey with me. You do have people that you could come right at them with that. They're going to be your closest friends and closest family members who you feel like would immediately want to jump in and join you on something like this. So those people, yeah, you can go right at them with this. But for the most part, you are not going to go right at people with your coaching. What you're going to do instead is you're going to just think about building these relationships with people, messaging people. Again, talking about that hot list, your 10 to 20 people. You need to just message them, email them, call them, however you would normally communicate with these people, and just say, hey, what's going on? How are you? Haven't talked to you in a while. How's the kids? What's new? Just start talking, start building relationships. Just a normal conversation. At some point, that conversation will lead into what's new with you, and that's where it's totally appropriate to share what you're doing, share what is new with you. You're going to want to tell them other things too, because you never want it to seem like the only reason you're hitting these people up to talk is so that you can eventually turn the conversation into your coaching business. I mean, you want to tell them what's going on in your life with your own family, your kids, your work, whatever you connect with them on. You want to share all of that. But this is a new big part and a very exciting part of your life, so you're going to want to share this too. So tell them what you're doing and invite them to join you on this journey. Most of the time in the beginning, you're going to want to invite them to a challenge, and you're going to invite them into your upline coaches challenge group, because you're not running a challenge group yet. You're brand new at this. So you're going to tell them what you're doing, invite them to join you on this journey, invite them into this challenge. If you have somebody that you think really is interested in coaching, you can certainly talk to them about coaching as far as your understanding of it, again, because you're so new. But the great news is that, again, we, your upline coaches, provide amazing information nights through coach open houses and webinars. So you don't even have to really get into explaining coaching. We can do that for you. So for now, focus on inviting them into the challenge, getting them to see the value of what you have to offer, getting them to see the solutions to health and fitness problems that you now have to offer. So when you're having these conversations with people, it's really important to listen, ask questions, make sure that you are really tuning into where they are at right now in their lives and what they might need and what they might want, and just address those wants and needs through what you now have to offer. We are going to get into how you eventually add to your network, because right now you're talking to people that you know already, and for the most part these are people that know and trust you already. We're going to get into later how you daily, continually have to add new people to your network and build relationships with them as well. But for now, all we're asking you to do is focus on the people that you already know. Don't prejudge, because you don't want to assume that someone would not be interested in this, because what you have to offer them is such a fabulous thing that for you to make an assumption they would never want to do this, they would never want to be a coach, they don't need a health and fitness challenge. You never know what's going on in someone's life, even if you think you know them well. So don't prejudge, just write their names down and then highlight those top 10 to 20. That's your hot list. We're going to ask that you take a picture of it and send it to your sponsoring coach, and we are here to help you with that. So that's the gist. Make that list, start reaching out, start connecting, start building those relationships. That's what this business is all about, and have a lot of fun with it.